Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about OCD. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's basically it's like obsessive compulsive disorder. I think that's what it means. It just means that you have to have things a certain way. You're very organized. You love to be organized, and if something is out of place, like a movie or a game or something in your house or something somewhere is it might not, like if there's a mess on the ground everywhere, like to some people it might not be a big deal, but to you it's like a very big deal, and it has to be fixed like immediately. And it could be just something laying on the floor, just maybe a couple things, and but to you it's like the end of the world, and it has to be picked up, it has to be put away. And I remember over the years, I'm a lot better than I used to be. When I was younger, I used to have this thing where I wanted to organize the movies on the bookshelf a certain way. And, like I had to have things like organized, like in its place, like Disney movies, for instance. I had to have them in a certain order, and I like number one, like a franchise, like a trilogy. It had to be one, two, and three. It couldn't be two, one, and three. It had to be one, two, and three. And anyway, so like I said, I've gotten a lot better at it. I over the years, I'm not as bad. I'm still kind of that way as far as like organizing my movies and stuff. They have to be like a certain way, and then the house needs to be clean as possible. But I remember when I was younger, I used to when VHS tapes were out, and I would take the VHS tapes and I would put them like side by side next to each other, and I would organize them so they'd be like in order. And I remember uh, it would drive my family nuts because they are not like that at all, and I was, so it would drive a lot of people nuts. I actually, over the years, I actually don't really tell people, very many people, that I am OCD, because what actually happens is that when, I don't know why this is, but somebody that is not OCD, when they find out that you are, they like to like mess with you. Like they'll take something and they'll put it in another place, or they'll put it somewhere else, just to like uh, bug you, or just to make you, I don't know, make you have a OCD attack. But all jokes aside, it is a legit thing. It is serious, and people do have it, and they kind of, in a way, they kind of suffer because it's an anxiety, it's stress that builds up if it's not corrected, or if it's not. And so, as much as people might want to make a joke about it, or they might want to teach you about it, it's it's kind of not very good for the person that's going through it. I know I have this really good friend of mine. He always used to, he would come over to the house and we would hang out, and he would, when I wasn't looking, he would take a movie out of its place and he'd put it like on the other side. He would switch the movies. So, for instance, I'll just name off, if it was like Toy Story, right? Toy Story 1, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3. That's the way it was. He would take out Toy Story 1, he would take out Toy Story 2, and he would put them on the opposite side. So it would be Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 1. Oh my god, that used to just drive me insane. And he knew it would, which is why he did that. But, he's a good friend of mine. We hang out all the time and we talk. So, I always, let it go. And I always, of course, I always fix it. But, I don't he's allowed to do that. He's allowed to tease me like that. It's all in good fun, but and not only that, but I've actually gotten a lot better. I'm not as picky about where stuff goes and what stuff is supposed to be, but every once in a while, like I'll go to the store, right, and like Walmart or Safeway or something, and like things will be like, I'll see like, oh, like the pudding is like in a different spot. Well, it's not supposed to be, and I will literally pick that pudding up and I will put it where the other puddings. Oh, I think I did that one time, and so uh, little things like that. It does kind of bug me, but I'm not so like intense about it as I used to be. Um, yeah, so it's just keep in mind, if you wanting to tease somebody that's going through that and kind of mess with them, just kind of keep in mind that it legitimately does bother them, and it can. I mean, it can become an issue. I mean, and that person could get mad at you for it, and I mean, it could it might even jeopardize the friendship or whatever whatever you have. So definitely keep in mind that OCD is a legitimate thing, and people are serious when they say that they don't like that or it bothers them, or it is what it is. I don't have a reason or an idea of why uh, developed OCD. I guess I just something that I don't know, maybe I got it from my grandpa. My grandpa was always organizing things and everything, and he had things a certain way. So I don't know if maybe I got it from him or what, but um, it's yeah, it's not always a good thing to experience, but it is what it is. Anyway, thanks for watching. Follow me on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I just wanna say, to all my fans, I guess I can say that now, all my fans, and I'm grateful for the love and support that I've gotten from all of you from day one. I can't even. It's an overwhelming. I really appreciate that. That's why I keep doing these videos to share with you all about just who I am and what I like to do, and how I live my life as being physically disabled. It's not exactly always easy, but it is what it is, and I try to make the best life that I can. Um, and I like to share it with all of you, and just to kind of show that I am, basically just like everybody else, just physically different, and yeah, so definitely, again, thank you for all the support, and just stay tuned. You never know what you might see or what you might get from me. It's I have a lot of things going on in my head of things that I want to do and show you guys, and so yeah, just keep stay tuned for more videos from me. All right, thank you.